Hi everybody, Keith Whittier here with yet another blog. I have just come back from the RedBlacks BC Lions game and I was so excited about it I couldn't wait to get in front of you and talk to you and give you my reaction to this game. Now, as I said earlier, going into this game you had the two worst teams with their respective records in the East and the West Division. And what they did was put on a defensive showcase for all fans to see. The final score ended up being 7-5 for the BC Lions, who now move to 6-4, and the RedBlacks go to 1-9. Now, at the game again, wearing my RedBlacks hat, wearing my BC Lions jersey, ran into a police officer on the street and he said, "You look conflicted." And that's pretty much what I said at this morning's preview blog, and he couldn't have been more correct. Going into the game, I knew that I wanted BC to win. BC again being my favorite team, and this isn't just a team that I've picked up and started liking over the last few weeks or something. I've liked this team since I was a little boy, since I was a little Witty Whittier with a nice little Witty Whittier afro running around. BC Lions were such a huge part of my life. People have come and gone in my life, things have changed in my life, but one constant has always been the BC Lions. I absolutely love this team. In fact, a friend of mine asked me tonight, she said, "Who's your favorite player?" Quite frankly, I said all of them. Of course, over the course of years, there have been different players that have come and gone that I've really liked, but it's the whole team as a whole. Now, before I get to the game, I wanted to share with you a post that was on my Facebook. This is from a buddy of mine, Brody, and it says, "Keith Whittier, we are kicking your ass. If BC come back to win the game, please ignore this post. Hope you're enjoying the game." Well, thank you very much for that, Brody. And yes, I was enjoying the game, all 60 minutes of it. And I suppose when he says kicking your ass, he's referring to the part where Ottawa was leading 3-0. And again, the game ended up going 7-5. But let me tell you, this game was very close, as the score would indicate. Now, I want to dispel a couple of myths that might come out from this game. Number one, a lot of people might think that the RedBlacks aren't a very good team, and nothing could be farther from the truth. I know myself, I've been somewhat critical over their play over the last few weeks, specifically as it relates to penalties. Well, they cleaned that up pretty quickly. They barely had any penalties tonight, and that wasn't a setback for them. The other thing was, it was great to see Henry Burris airing the ball out and taking chances going deep. I've been very skeptical of their running game, and even though the running game was fairly decent tonight, it was good to see him take to the air. The fact that they were able to hold a team like the BC Lions and their high-powered offense to 7 points. And keep in mind, that wasn't even a touchdown. We're talking 2 field goals and a single. So they held this team to without a touchdown is fantastic. A lot has been made of the fact that with the Western teams being so dominant this year, we're going to see a really good Western team miss out on the playoffs. And that the way things are going, that's absolutely true. But I'd also like to submit that we're going to see a really good Eastern team potentially miss the playoffs if Ottawa keeps losing. And that's definitely the RedBlacks. They are a lot better than their 1-9 record. If you haven't seen all of their games and if you haven't been paying close attention, don't chirp. Because I'll tell you, not only have I seen every home game, I've seen every away game, and I've gone to Montreal twice to see them play. I'm very, very enamored with this team. I think, again, they're going to make this city very proud. Obviously, it's their first year. They're going to go through some ups and downs. But to say that they almost won this game tonight was an understatement. They were that close. So I take my hat off to the Ottawa RedBlacks and say, keep your chin up, men. You guys are doing great, and you can only get better. And we're all excited to be a part of that ride with you. And as far as the BC Lions go, enjoy your time in Ottawa. Have a good time and rest up because you got some big games coming up, and you guys continue to make me proud. Seeing both of my teams play tonight, again, feeling very conflicted. But again, I see both teams getting through some obstacles, and both teams, I think, going to make a strong push towards the playoffs. As always, if you'd like, you can check me out on facebook.com/WittyWhittier or the website at WittyWhittier.com. And I'm always interested in hearing opinions. If you've got some great feedback, please feel free to share it with me at CFL_fan. And if you want to criticize, well, nobody likes a complainer. Thanks so much for checking out this blog. That's my view from the 40, and I'll talk to you soon.